Free Bet Show. We've been gone for a while. I'm your host, JP. This is my co host.
M Sizzle.
And we've been busy. Summer started. Our kids are in sports. I got two in soccer, his son's in baseball. And yeah, you want to talk a little bit about the adventures of his practice got canceled today because of the rain. But what happened?
Yep. Yep. The original game got canceled over the weekend, so they decided to do parents versus the kids, and let's just say the kids showed up.
Wow. Shout out.
Yep. Shout out to the home squad, and the away team was not prepared.
Do you remember what the score was? Did a little certain someone tell you about it the whole ride home?
Uh, yeah, something of that nature. It's
Oh
good to
yeah. Oh
it's good to
yeah,
have
dude.
them come out to the
The
plane.
confidence booster, dude. Oh man. If we could
Yeah,
beat
for
the
sure.
parents, we could beat anybody type of feeling now, dude.
Yes, sir.
Uh
And yeah, so it was a great weekend.
you know,
Minus that hiccup there, but
uh,
yeah, we
yeah,
move on.
yeah. There's always next time. We'll be ready, right?
Yes, sir.
Ah, cool. Well, you have to show them that. Show them that, yeah, you humbly taken the defeat.
Yep. Taking it well, I guess,
Yeah,
as
hell
well as we
yeah.
can.
But yeah, no, we're gonna cover some stuff here real quickly for you guys. Right off the rip, we're gonna talk about some UFC. Uh, the highly anticipated White House brawl. Uh, what is it? UFC 250?
You are correct, JP.
Yes, Freedom. UFC Freedom 250. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
Heck yeah, man. We got some great fights. I think it just kicked off, so let me see. The first fight right off the rip is going to be Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia. What do you know about these guys, MC?
Lopez is I think he's gonna pull off the win, man. He's uh he's a unique fighter, you know. He doesn't gas out. He's got a good gas tank. Um I watched the press conference and the weigh-ins, and he looked zoned in. Hell of a nice guy too. But yeah, I think he's definitely gonna easily take this one tonight.
Okay. The next fight for the middleweight, we have Nicole versus
Excuse me, it's Bo Nichols,
Bo
but
Nichols.
yeah.
Then
Close.
Kyle Dukas.
Yeah, Bo Nichols is first of all, he's a amazing wrestler.
Okay.
Uh Actually, he beat in college, he beat what is it, Josh Hogan or whatever, that the guy that's fighting Derek Lewis tonight. He beat Bo Nichols beat him in college in wrestling. So
Oh, yeah, Josh Hokett.
Hokit, yeah, I'm sorry. What did I say? Hogan? I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got so many gimmicks now. I mean, geez, I thought he was like a pro wrestler.
Uh, Josh Hogan, brother.
Yeah. But Bo Nichols is amazing, just all around fighter. I mean, he's in incredible shape always. Yeah, I think he's gonna he's gonna go out with a finish tonight and
Oh,
with the W. So
oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks like these two fights so far look pretty equal. I mean, there's not too much sway either way here. The next fight we're gonna have in the lightweight division, you're gonna have uh Muracio Rufi versus Michael Chandler.
First of all, do you know anything about those two opponents?
Not at all. I don't know a
Not
thing.
at all. Okay, Michael Chandler is He's another great wrestler, just all around good. He's a brawler basically, but can wrestle really good. And he's American, so I would have to just go out and say I'm thinking Michael Chandler is gonna get the W tonight. So if I was to bet, I'd realistically bet on everybody we said so far.
Okay.
Just W, just for the win, you know.
And then we're going into the heavyweight division. We have the 9-0 Josh Hokett going up against a different fighting style again, Mr. Derek Lewis. Uh, I've burned on betting on Lewis, so I'm going to be going with obviously Josh Hokett tonight. But that might be just some extreme prejudice right there, a little biasism. You throw some money on it, they lose it. The the announcers and commentators are kind of curious, scratching their head to his fighting style. Looks a little sus, a little suspicious.
Uh,
So yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Josh Hokett tonight. What are your thoughts?
really,
Yeah,
man, I
did
like.
it?
Go ahead, dude. I
I was,
like, honestly, realistically, I like both fighters. You know, that just so happened that night I told you about Derek Lewis. I felt so bad because he just didn't perform
yeah,
that
I
night.
know.
He's,
You're like
you
you're
know,
just like he's a big badass, he's ground and pound, beat the
uh,
shit out of you type of guy, and
and he just,
he
it's
choked,
like, you're
flopped,
like,
get
yeah,
up.
you're like, Derek, who? This guy? Really?
Okay,
I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. But no, man, I don't know. I like both fighters, but I really think Josh Hogan uh really hit a deep down nerve with Derek Lewis because usually he's a calm, collective, don't give a shit, he'll say what he wants type of,
hmm
individual. He seems locked in, and I've never really seen Derek Lewis in this great of shape, dude.
okay,
So that's a little concerning. Now, doesn't mean anything, but Derek Lewis has power. I'm
yeah, no,
talking
he's a big dude, man.
big extreme power. One hit, it's over with type shit. So, man, I don't know on the betting. I like the Josh Hogan because he's an ex-NFL player. So he played in the NFL. And according to him, he was beating dudes up in the locker room, supposedly. So that's what he said, allegedly.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
but oh man, as the betting aspect goes on this fight, I'm kind of leaning towards Josh but man, you can't overlook Derek Lewis. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
I'll
That's
try.
just
I'll try
my
not to. I'll
opinion.
try not to.
But I want Josh Hogan to win, but I have a deep down feeling Derek Lewis is gonna he's gonna just come out with the win. And I think he's knocking the dude out. Or it's like 65-55, in my opinion. Uh, Josh Hogan's gonna knock Derek Lewis out, or vice versa. So that's my opinion on that fight.
Okay. Okay. Next
It's gonna
fight
be a
we
good fight.
next fight we have the bantamweight. It's our boy Shane O'Malley going up against Ayman Zahabi.
Well,
What you thinking?
Sugar Shane O'Malley. I'm not really that big of a fan of the guy. No offense. He seems like a good guy, a nice guy and all, but I just don't like his style. That's I think I don't know. I'm gonna go with him because he's American, and the other dude is not from America, and seeing how this is 250 years, I'm gonna go with the American. So
Okay. Okay.
Sugar Sean should win that fight hands down, but you never know. It's a fight, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
could be a big upset. So
And then going into
That's the price you pay.
our heavyweight co-main event, we have Alex Pereira going up against Cyril Gain.
Shaba, Shaba, Shaba.
What are your
You know
thoughts?
anything?
No.
Oh, I'm going with Shaba, Shaba. Alex Pereira, dude. You want to know
Uh,
why? You
why?
may ask why, JP.
Why?
Well,
Why are we all over the whole Alex Pereira? What are we thinking?
dude, he's making history right now. He's jumping up to heavyweight to get the third belt, number three.
Ooh.
And he's fighting Sarragon that is coming off the fight with what's his name
Hey,
there with
Meadow.
the eye poke
Suggest a
thing, you
hotel
know?
nearby for
He's a big
tonight.
Hotel Julian is known for
you
great
know,
views.
every fight I've kind of seen, he likes to
Black mana is
go
ambition,
like this a lot,
power,
you
and
know?
grace.
And
Mhm.
you know, they have the gloves. So there's a lot of eye pokes going on, and especially with Gon, just from what I've seen, he does that a lot. So I, I uh you can't overlook Alec Pereira, and I watched him also, and I watched all these fighters yesterday in the weigh-ins and
Mhm.
everything, press conference and whatnot. And Alex Pereira, again, like Derek Lewis, is locked in, right?
Mhm.
The dude is just he's like the boogeyman, dude, of the UFC. That's you know, when you watch him fight, you'll understand like why
Yeah,
everybody likes
I'm
him.
actually looking at the highlights right now. They're doing the pre-game coverage stuff, to start the show, and they were just going over the highlights of Cyril Game and Pereira. It's going to be a good fight.
Well,
Oh, and now they're talking about the next fight that we're about to talk about here. We got Tapura versus Gaethje. What are you thinking?
oh man, I don't know. That's kind of why I'm. Oh, I love Gaethje. He's a brawler, dude. He's got amazing power in both hands, incredible wrestling all around. Great game, but Taporia is just he's very quick and he's also got knockout power in both hands and can knock you out with the foot, with the kick or the knee or anything. So I don't know. That's a hard one to look at. I mean, I I'm kind of leaning towards I gotta go with Gaethje, man.
That's kind of where I'm gonna ride tonight.
American, you know, gotta go. No offense. I like Taporia. He's an amazing fighter, but you know, gotta go with the American, man.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and then that will do us for our UFC coverage tonight. We hope everybody tunes into that. One of those once in a lifetime experiences of getting to watch UFC at the White House. I mean, I'm gonna
Fighting
be.
on the lawn, dude, of the
Mm,
White House.
mm-hmm.
That's just who thought in a million years you would say that, right?
That's just how awesome our president is, man. He's
Oh,
bringing one of the coolest events. And now we need to
yeah.
have a Super Bowl at the White House.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool, dude. Honestly, that'd be sick. Detroit Lions.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah,
oh,
anyway.
Travis
So
Kelce just
yeah.
scores a touchdown. He spikes it into the Lincoln Memorial.
Right?
uh,
Pre-bet shows host or announcing the Super Bowl.
all right, so check which teams did we cover last? We covered Colts, Jags, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers. So we are on to the Rams, and we'll try to get the Rams and Dolphins in here real quick. Holy shit, the Dolphins drafted a lot. All right,
Yeah, they did.
the Rams. They blew our minds and took Ty Simpson in the first round. Uh, I wasn't expecting it. You weren't expecting it. Just Professor and Dan Orlovsky were the only two people in the world thinking that Ty Simpson was going to the Rams. QB Alabama. Round 2, they took Max Clare, tight end out of Ohio State. Round 3, they took Keegan Troust, interior offensive lineman, Missouri. Round 6, they took CJ Daniels, wide receiver, Miami. And then in round 7, they took Tim Keenan the third, defensive tackle, Alabama. I mean, they were definitely one of those teams that it didn't matter who they drafted. The team that they had already was stacked. They made some moves earlier to get some defensive help in the backfield. Their offensive line after Aaron Donald had left was already replenished and stacked again. So they had, obviously they didn't have the guy, but they ended up getting a bunch of really good players that are just going to be dominant. Then they do the unthinkable and bring Myles Garrett into Los Angeles, and now
Oh, I know it, dude. Oh,
there's talk about Aaron Donald coming out of retirement just to be a part of it because he wants to just dominate.
it's not
He
happening.
like they are. Oh, dude, there's already videos of him training and stuff. McAfee actually had like a text with him, and he's talking about he's checking to see if the fire is still there.
What?
So yeah, yeah, dude,
Oh, if that happens, dude,
bro.
all our episodes are completely obsolete almost because we never suspected that happening.
Never.
And that's gonna put a whole curveball in the whole NFL,
The
bro.
whole NFL, dude.
Every team.
Stafford will have been on one of the worst histories in NFL history when we went 0-16.
We don't talk about
But
that, but
but then
yeah,
he's
yeah.
about to be a part of
Golly, man.
a team that is going to be so scary. If Aaron Donald comes back, it will absolutely be the scariest defense in history. I asked Professor.
You,
In fact, hey Dad, come here for
oh
a second.
man.
Professor could come talk on this real quick. Trying
I
to.
had no idea of that. I didn't hear nothing. I
Oh
heard
yeah,
complete opposite, dude. So
yeah.
this
MC
is totally news to me
MC
right
hasn't heard the rumors about Aaron Donald possibly coming out of retirement. So I'll let you guys talk about it for a second here, real quick.
You haven't heard about that? Aaron Donald coming back?
now. No, only the only thing I've seen was he everything he said he was staying retired. Like
Well,
he was not,
oh, I
and
know.
now
Last year, that's what I heard. But we were watching Pat McAfee the day he called Aaron on the phone, and he talked to him. He says, "Hey, how about Miles getting to L.A.? Sounds pretty good." He says, "What do you think maybe about coming back?" And he goes, "Well, I might consider it." That was it. Well, later that day in Pat's show, he called the general manager of LA. He's talking to him on the phone. He says, "Listen, me and Aaron's not best friends and we're not running buddies." He said, "But I did talk to him." He says, "Have you had any word with him?" And the manager says, "No." He says, "But Pat, go ahead. You keep up a good dialogue with him, you know?"
yeah. Oh,
Because there's a there's a legality there, unless Aaron says he wants to come back, he can't talk to him. You can't con him or buy him to come back on the team. It's got to be Aaron Donald's decision.
yeah.
Yeah, and if he comes back next to Myles Garrett,
We're
uh,
we're screwed, bro.
yeah, you might as well. Everybody might as well just take the season off, hand them the trophy. You know,
Then
because
then that you know what, Professor? That's gonna go back to what we were discussing yesterday about
yeah,
don't mean to like go back, but like certain GMs didn't pull the right moves, and it's
well,
either make it or break it for some, I believe, in the NFL. And this, like I was telling JP, this is gonna put if this is true and he does come back. Every team in the NFL just got hit with a curveball and some,
oh
you
yeah,
know?
Yeah,
And
well,
then
they will
yeah,
have without doubt two of the top 10 best defensive players of all time on the same
yeah.
team at the exact same time. That's scary.
Who could say that? And then,
Nobody.
you know,
Uh,
oh man.
I know the only closest thing I can remember is the Pittsburgh Steelers back in the 70s. They had this defense that was just the Iron Curtain. It was ridiculous.
Okay.
And had their offense been even a little bit better, and they weren't bad because they had great receivers. Bradshaw could actually throw the ball. They might have won like 8 in a row. But that was before free agency. So you could continue your team, continue to train them. When you drafted them, they normally stayed there forever. So you just kept getting better and better, and yeah, some of they were scary. So the only other defense I thought was close, and it wasn't because they were more powerful, was Seattle about 8 years ago when they won their championship. 12 years ago now, yeah, that was incredible defense. And last year's Seattle team, they had a good defense. I mean, if you can, yeah, this Ram defense, the Rams defense was real good. Before they picked up Miles Garrett. So once they picked up Miles Garrett, they got a lot better. And if what's his face comes back, they yeah, it's going to be scary. It's going to be must watch TV. So
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. It's just yeah. It's crazy. Crazy news, folks. If that's
Yeah.
true.
Thank you, Professor, for some little insight there. We needed a little
Yes.
history lesson. So, like he said, he will never have seen anything like this. What's about to come this year? We will be able to throw money all over the defense. It'll be the one team that I can really say, like, go ahead and throw some money on interceptions and fumbles and sacks happening because they're gonna get them all. Like that defense will be so scary. The DBs are great, so now they're gonna have a pass rush where you, if you double team one of the guys, there's 100% chance the other guy's gonna get there because they've both been double teamed their whole life. If they get a one-on-one ever, the guy has no chance. There's Penei Sewell's a badass, but I guarantee you, if they go at it 10 times, like it'll be like every other time because they're just such monsters. They're just monster human beings.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just this kind of a scary sight, dude.
Oh, dude, I would not want to be an offensive lineman. If I was in their division, I would quit right now. I would not want to have to play them twice a year. That would be the scariest thing of all time.
Well, if that's true, we can just see them going to Super Bowl.
Yeah, and the Super Bowl is going to be in LA again, so there's a chance that they're the first team to ever win the Super Bowl in their home stadium. They're about to have the opportunity to do it again, so they'll be the first one to do it and the second one to do it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're going to win a Super Bowl in everybody's stadium. But yeah, no, we like to thank everybody for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know who you guys are taking in the fights tonight.
Pre-bet.
Pre-bet.